guys, welcome back to our channel, Homes in PA. I'm Anthony Tejada, your local Pennsylvania realtor with Angelica Flores behind the camera, and today we have a treat for you. We have the Nottingham Cottage by Keystone Custom Homes. This is a gorgeous 4-bedroom, 4.5 bathroom, 2-car garage, well 3 with the extension, and it's 3,685 square foot home of pure luxury. It is a gorgeous home, and the base price, the starting base price for this home is around $620, but the way you see it in today's video, because it is a model home and highly upgraded, is around $1.2 million. Now again, stay tuned because this is a treat. It's such a gorgeous home, and of course, if you love homes like this and you love the information that we put out weekly, then hit that like and subscribe down below. But enough of that, let's go and see this home. All right guys, so here we are at the Nottingham Cottage. This is a gorgeous home, and let's start with the exterior of the home. Guys, 3 garages. Now I gotta explain, base comes with 2 garages, right? You can extend to a 3rd. That is part of that. That is beautiful. But I love the luxury farmhouse look that they have here with the stones in the middle portion of the home, and then that board and batten the other 2 sides with the metal roof here, with the porch that wraps around the whole dining room area of the left side of the home. Your right, my left, right? Love that. As we come forward, I love how we have the wood colored garage doors. We have the large lanterns on top, another semi-small roof, metal roof, before the peak and window of one of those bedrooms up there. And look how big the windows for this home is. This is a gorgeous home, and you know what? I can't contain myself. Let's go in and take a look at the rest of this home. All right guys, so as we come into this gorgeous home, which is the Nottingham, it has, again, this model is highly upgraded. So we have that hardwood engineered floor going throughout the whole home. Immediately to the left and the right, there's things to see. So let's start with the left, because this is a cutoff space. We have double doors, French modern doors here, right, that open up into the flex space, which is an office right now, as you have the book shelves and the board and batten on the walls. You have 3 windows for natural lighting, which is fantastic. I love that. But how big is this room, Angelica?
11 feet by 11.5 feet.
And so that's a lot of space. Even as a guest bedroom, you still have enough space to put maybe a, one of those beds that come off the wall, right? Or just another bedroom for guests. But if you need an office, this is also workable. Now guys, on the other side of this hallway, which I love because it has a really high ceiling. It has about 9.5, 10 feet on the ceiling side, which is great. But we also have the formal dining room with 3 windows here, 3 windows here, letting in all that natural light, right? You can see the wraparound porch that we mentioned outside. It wraps around the whole dining room, which is fantastic. But this is a big space. How big is this?
11.5 by 14.5 feet.
So as you see it right now, with this dining room table, you can fit about 6 people, but I think you can bump it out just a little bit more and fit 2 more people. So this is great for those holiday dinners, Thanksgiving, Christmas, whatever, graduations, whatever your family is gonna enjoy and celebrate. This is the room for that. And again, the high ceiling continues on into this room with that lovely crown molding. I like the pea green. For some reason, it's calling out to me, but I like that. Now, over here, we have the Butler's Pantry, but I'm not going to show you this way. We're going to roll around because we have more to show you and then get to the whole kitchen in a minute. But I love the entry hallway. And the reason why I call it the entry hallway is that you have your mud bench here. And, I love the way they decorated it and how it's all sat out. I love the long bench, the cabinets, the hooks. It's great for when the kids come home from school or you just want to hang your hat. That's a great idea. But we also have our first half bath here, powder room. Love that. With the vanity mirror, right? We have the, toilet there. But we also have that nice patterned wallpaper. And that engineered hardwood runs into there. Also, we have a storage closet, which is actually pretty deep. So very nice, very functional. And then this one, I'm not going to open because, well, I'll open it a little bit. It's an office space, but this is where your 3-car garage is actually at. So it is designed as office spaces right now for the reps that work here. but this is actually, when you buy the home, your garage space. Now we have, I want to just show you really quickly the laundry room space here, right? And you have your washer and dryer, your cabinets. You have that green board and batten all the way up to the ceiling, but you also have your utility sink. Now we're not going to go through that door yet. I'm going to show you why. We're going to back out into this hallway. There are lots of circle turning points in this home that you can meet, you know, yourself at the other end. So we're going to show you that. Now we have the stairs to the basement here. I love how it's open. I do like the design where there's no door and it just goes down. For me, I love that, right? Because it continues on with the steps going up, and these are the steps. But guys, we enter into our kitchen area here. Now guys, this is our island. How big is this island?
The island is 5 by 10 feet.
5 by 10 feet, huge island. As you can see, you can fit 6 people just on the sides and the front of it, maybe 2 more at the ends for 8, but it is a big functional island. We have the gold or the brass gooseneck here, the soap pump, and your disposable with your farmhouse sink here. But then we also have the dishwasher in proximity of the sink, really nice. But then when we flip around, we have our whole like serving area. We have our, you know, gas top here, which is a 5 burner, and then we have the range hood here. That is nice. But look at this microwave. I love this. Check this out, guys. Woo! Modern microwave convection oven. Love that, with the soft open and soft close. Very nice. And then we have the built-in around it with the crown molding on top. The doors behind you we're going to get to. I do like around the range hood where they have the 2, and these are functional windows. They open up, so if you have some smoke and the range hood is taking out a lot of smoke, you can open the windows as well. That helps out. But I do like the whitewash brick. That is nice. More built-ins, 42-inch cabinets. This is the garden series, so we have the double stacks, which is the drawers or the cabinets on top with the crown molding, so that there is no space between the cabinets and the ceiling. Love that. Sub-Zero KitchenAid refrigerator, stainless steel, more cabinetry on top. Now, what I am going to show you, aside from the coffee bar area, which is really nice as well, more cabinetry following with that gray cabinetry 42-inch and the double stack. We roll into, before that, our gourmet section, which is our oven, our double stack ovens here. Really nice. And these are both functioning full ovens. So we have our microwave over there. These are not a convection like you usually see. This is 2 ovens. So that's fantastic. More cabinetry on top, but then our butler's pantry with a wet bar in it. So when you have catering events, whoever's catering the event has a functional sink here for their own workspace. That is fantastic, right? Rinse off glasses, do what you want, keep the mess out of the kitchen. Love that. Now we do have our wine rack here and more cabinetry around, but then we have a full functioning built-in pantry. Love that. You see that down south a lot, but not too much here in PA, and it is a nice luxury to have a fully stocked pantry here off to the side with its own door to shut away so people don't see all your food. That's awesome. So through this archway, we end up back into the dining room space here, and that is pretty cool. So like I said, this was the same way that we started. We came back, so this is one of those circular points. We're gonna walk back this way, and guys, guess what? We're gonna walk to the doors that I was mentioning earlier before. And this whole run, before I go outside, how long is this whole run, Angelica?
15 feet.
15 feet of service top, and then right aside along with the island. And one more thing to mention, I love the gray, but the island has that two-tone wood look. So very nice, guys. Love it. Now guys, before we go to this side of the home, we got to go back here. Now this is an option. Obviously it doesn't automatically come in the starting base price of the home, but I have to mention composite wood deck, right? Love it, with the composite wood ceiling to touch off. Now this is like the maximum what you can do with your home, right? Have a floating 2nd floor deck off the home, looking at all the views around, the country views. Love that. In this community, you have plenty of country views and tree line areas. Love it. And you fit enough furniture for seating, dining. They even have the fireplace here that you can look at. Very nice. Very nice. But behind Angelica, really quickly, there's stairs here leading to your daylight walkout in the basement. So I can just show you the stairs, and then we're going to back up and I'll show you the rest when we go down there. But I love the composite decking. I love the wrought iron fencing around with the white pillars and that composite decking, wood color ceiling with the high hats up there. Fantastic. Now guys, follow me back in. Let's see the rest of this home. Now, as we're back here in the kitchen area, I'm going to close this door behind us, and we are heading into the family room. Now guys, 2-story ceiling with the faux wood white colored beams on the top of the tray ceiling. We have the 3 window sets, and what I mean is the top window, middle line, and the bottom. So you have plenty of natural light coming into the home. The only problem you're gonna have is where you're gonna buy those curtains at. That's the only problem you're gonna have with this living room. But I love the 2-story ceiling, big chandeliers, enough space in the living room space to get a big L couch right here. Very nice. Love the way they decorated the wall with the wood pieces, right? But here is the fireplace, the focal point of this living room, right? Whitewash, and then you have the black accents with the fireplace. I would put a TV here, that's just me. But I just want you guys to take a look. Jelly, if you can back up and have them look at the stairway. It's a beautiful modern stairway with the black wrought iron and the wood, blonde wood on top, and the stairs to match all the way up with that landing in the middle and then the second floor landing. Very beautiful. I love stairs for me for a reason in big, beautiful houses like this with the large ceilings. Very nice. But we're going to get there in a minute to the second floor. I want to show you this section of the home. Now, quickly, if you look this way, that was the first laundry room, or the laundry room that I showed you earlier, right? And the reason why it has dual entry from that garage entry point to this side is because there's another little hallway here outside of the living room, and you come in to your primary suite. Now, the large primary suite is very big. You have 3 windows for natural light, and then you have 3 picture windows for light that ends up on the behind the headboard. Now, the size of this room is
18 by 15 feet.
18 by 15 feet. Allows you to have a dresser like this, king size bed, sitting furniture. You can even put another TV if you guys are the type of people that like to watch TV, maybe the late show right before bed. Nice TV will fit right there where those mirrors are. But you have plenty of space for large nightstands like we see here. It is a very luxurious space. Do love the farmhouse chandelier and peaked walls with the wood slats. I love that look. Very nice. Now, we're not done, guys, because we have the hallway that we came into, and then now there's a little entry point right here, and then we enter our primary bath area with the modern slat door. I love that. Just got to show that real quick. We have our separated dual vanities, right, with that brass mirrors, pendant lightings. Then we have 2 windows in the middle with a soak-in tub. Love that. Freestanding, I may add. So you have the hardware in the middle. It's a freestanding tub. I love the look in between both vanities. Very nice. You have the white quartz on top with the brown that came from the kitchen island. So it follows us in here. We have the whole wall tiled up. And then we have that farmhouse look with the trim. Very lovely. I love the tile on the floor. Has that white look tile, again, ceramic. But then it follows us here into our large dual door glass shower. Look at that, guys. The same tile from the wall on the opposite side is here. We have the Schluter edging, which is this white metal that goes around the niches. And I like the small and the large niche that they have here for all your holding products. You do have the handles in brass and the shower tops in brass. You have pressure wash heads here, which is really nice. And that bench was a smart idea, but we do have the white penny tile on the floor of the shower. It's just a great space. So I'm gonna close one of these doors because here I wanna show you the water room. So Angelica's gonna show you the water room, which is a privacy set water room, which is really nice. And then quickly, we have the closet. Now, I wanted to show you the dual doors for dramatic effect. Then Angelica can show you the rest of that walk-in closet, which is really, really nice.
Gorgeous.
It's gorgeous. Built-in shelves already in place. Very nice. Again, that is an option, but that hardwood floor also comes in there. Love that. So I love how they mix tile and wood on the floors for the wet spaces. Very nice. Now, guys, I want you to follow me upstairs because we got more to show you. Second floor of this gorgeous home. And again, the engineered hardwood moves through the whole upstairs part of the hallways and the common areas. And we have the rooms lined up on the walls here. Let's go to the first room here in the corner. And this is the first set of a Jack and Jill bedroom set. And Jack and Jill, of course, as you know, is that two rooms are connected by a bathroom for children to share, right? And here we have a closet that they decorated out. It looks like Narnia, actually, like the wardrobe, right? So that's pretty cool. They did like a little seating area. They did a mural in there. And it is a Narnia theme. Look, the lion. That's awesome. So great ideas that you could do with just like, look, a simple closet that you would put, and then maybe if you have painting skills or know someone, that's a great idea. But we have another walk-in closet here. So this is like a dual walk-in closet bedroom on base, but that is a great idea for a theme room. Now, guys, we walk into, and wait, the size of this bedroom?
13.5 by 11.5 feet.
I almost forgot, guys. So there you go, 13 by 11.5. And then we have the bathroom area that is shared. Of course, I love the tile that they did here. Now we have the white stone top that is from the following us from the other bathrooms, which is really nice. We have the staggered top here with the window in the middle. We have the shell tiles all covering, because kids get water everywhere, right? Then we have our mirrors, pendant lighting, right? We have the other side here, which is very equal. But then we have our toilet room here with our shower and tub set. Very, very nice. What I do love is when you have visitors, you can pocket door the space off without having a swinging door. That is such a nice feature. And then there is a linen closet there as well for all their towels and things. Then we move into the second bedroom of the Jack and Jill set. We have 3 windows here for natural lighting and another one in the corner here. But look at the twin size beds. Love the painting they did here. Now, how big is this room?
This is 11.5 by 14 feet.
11.5 by 14 feet, which is very good, very fantastic. And another walk-in closet. This home does not spare when you come to storage space, which is really nice. Then we circle back out. This is one of those circle points, right? Where you circle back out from where you started. And we have our other bedroom here, which is an ensuite. And why it's an ensuite is because we have its own bathroom here. So we have the shower set here, the tile covering all of the walls on the right side of the bathroom, and then the shower set. And then we have the vanity and the mirror with the hardware. Very nice. And then moves into the bedroom area with 2 windows for natural lighting facing the front of the home, right? We do have a feature wall here, which is really nice. That's a cute idea. But then we also have another walk-in closet here. Again, we spare no storage. There's plenty of storage in this home, so it's really nice. And what's the size of this bedroom, Angelica?
This is 12.5 by 11.5 feet.
Awesome. So as we move along, I love how you come out of this room and take in that view. That is beautiful, right above the stairway. But we move into the shared space of the second floor, which is a loft area. This is fantastic, guys. I love this. So again, this is an added on feature on some of these things, like the wet bar is an add-on, right, to the space. But at base, you get this space here. There might be a flex option to make another bedroom, but we have 3 windows for natural light facing the rear of the home. Love that. How big is this space?
It is 19 by 18 feet.
19 by 18. Now imagine, you know, if your wife is having company downstairs and you want the kids to stay up here, the kids can go up here, watch their TV, you know, have their games. Or you can do vice versa, where, you know, dad might have friends and they want to watch a game on the TV, have the wet bar going. Really nice. But guys, another interesting point here is, I love when they do this, the builders. They have a utility room on the second floor. So not only is it a utility room where you have your air conditioning and furnace on the second floor, but plenty of storage, guys. Look at that. I mean, I see Christmas decoration closet written all over here. So this is our second floor, guys. Now we're going to run down to the basement and show you what you may have with your home. All right, guys, so here we are in the basement. Now, guys, remember, I never give you measurements of the basement because the basement is a blank canvas, and the builder did such a wonderful job down here. It's more of a show-off piece of what this custom builder can do for you if you bought a home through them, right? And this is a gorgeous basement. Now, let's start with the bar. We have granite top, or actually, this is a quartz top. It's a dual step down top, so you have the counter height and then you have the lower counter here, but then you have your microwave shelf here, which is really nice, with the black cabinetry to match. Now that flooring does follow you down into the basement. We also have that quartz top on the side here with your wine fridge, right? And this is a wet bar, obviously, because we do have our sink here with the white sink top there. I love the open shelves, very nice with the cabinetry holding all the glasses. Lots of cabinet space on the bottom as you do the run through here, right? Guys, we have to turn this way and look as you have a basement bathroom here, right? So you have the vanity, you have the shower set, the toilet, of course, which makes it so convenient when you're hanging out in this space. Before we keep moving on with the rest of the basement though, again, as always, they do have the storage area here, right? Or another utility room for all your utility spaces. Look how much space is here. And then back that way, there's just humongous tons of storage space. But this is one of the other ones that I've seen in a while where you have lots of space that they did use, right? So we come back. I know I'm going back and forth. We do have a closet under the stairs. We like to call this the Harry Potter closet. And so that's more storage. When you're doing game nights, you can put your board games here. But we also have the living room space. I love the faux brick that they did going all the way across. Now this is where I would put my TV. This is really nice. But you also have windows here. It is not an egress because the way the land forms, you do have 2 windows for natural light. That is very, very beautiful. Lets in lots of light into the basement space. We have another sitting area here, which is like, you know, a conversation corner or sorts here. Love that. We're going to get to that room you see over there in a minute, but I want to let you know the way they designed this house in particular with the dual sliding doors that open up leads you to a concrete pad with your outdoor space here that matches the upstairs balcony. Fantastic. So we have the paver sets all the way, the white columns, the white roof sets with the roofing. You see more space back this way. Just total use of the house square footage. It is beautiful. Now the stairs that I showed you to the balcony upstairs coming down, this is where those stairs lead to. So you have 2 ways into the basement from inside the home and from outside into the outdoor patio of the basement, which is beautiful in the daylight walkout. I mean, gorgeous, speechless. I am speechless, guys. And that's, you know, that's hard to do. We go this way, back into your conversation piece area, into the section of, this is such a great idea, the gym area with the see-through glass partition wall, right? And look, they even have a rock climbing wall. That is awesome. That's awesome. So for someone who is a gym rat and likes all the gym stuff down here, hang up a TV, you have the mirrors, you have the equipment, a dedicated space. This is really, really beautiful. Now, we pull back out, and again, behind that gym wall is an access to the other storage space that we showed you. But guys, that is it. Me and Angelica, I think, have run out of ideas what to show you with this home. So guys, we're gonna leave you here. Our number is right here if you need to reach out to us. We would love to help anybody who needs help in the central Pennsylvania area. Of course, hit that like and subscribe button. But until the next time, I'll see you guys later.